Hey ostomy warriors, Mackenzie here. Wanted to take a minute to talk about those preparing to get an ostomy, or maybe you're in the hospital and you just had an ostomy. Either way, this video is for you. So let's talk about a few items that I thought I would have liked to have had when I got my ostomy. For those of you who don't know, I got mine as an emergency, and so I was unable to prepare at all. So one of the items is a heated blanket. It just keeps your body heat is very hard for you to maintain after surgery. Most of what I've gathered is that it can take up to 3 months to never to regulate your body heat. I found one that was a king size, was perfect for me, but in the hospital that probably would not have worked as well as maybe like a full-sized blanket. But you do whatever you want to do. I just found that their blankets didn't keep their heat very well. The second thing was jello. Not even exaggerating, I had jello stashed everywhere in my house. When you get home, you want to make sure that you're drinking lots of liquids, eating lots of liquids, and really getting up your hydration, because it is very hard as an ostomate to keep your hydration up. Water is good as an ostomate, but making sure that you're having other stuff like electrolytes, whether that be adding Himalayan pink salt to your water, whether that be Gatorade, whether that be vitamin water. Try to stay away from the sugary drinks, as it does dehydrate you, especially like soda and beer. Gatorade, tea, Meo's, drip drops. There's also one called Hydrate, which I have only been able to find at Walgreens. Drip drops I have found at Walmart and other places. What it does is it hydrates your body almost as good as an IV, but it has a lot less sugar than like Gatorade and stuff like that. I own all three. There's also liquid IV. I have not tried that one personally, but I have heard that it's good. I found that having books on my Kindle, not physical books, but on my Kindle, or audiobooks was really good for when you were tired but you wanted to listen to something versus watching the TV shows that they have. The other thing that I suggest is having a Fire Stick. You can buy those on Amazon or at your local Walmart. And what it does is it enables the TV to be able to access Hulu, Netflix, Prime Video, and a few other things, but I don't use a lot of TV, so I don't know all the stuff that's available with the Fire Stick. Goldfish and chips were a huge thing for me, because when I would wake up in the middle of the night and I was hungry, you couldn't call down to room service. So what I did was put it in my top drawer when I woke up to go to the bathroom, to just be awake, because they've just woken you up for the 1,000,000th time and never let you rest. I swear, it's their goal. But having snacks in my drawer was fantastic for those middle of the nights when you can't go back to sleep. The other thing that I highly suggest is having something for nausea. I found that most ostomates were nauseous in the hospital or for the first 2 weeks. They do prescribe you stuff. I didn't find that helped me very well. So taking B6 was very helpful for me. A ginger spray that I got, it was a Natural Mama, I think was the brand. It was meant for pregnancy, morning sickness. The other thing that really helped me with the sickness afterwards was making sure that I kept an ice pack on the back of my neck. I don't know why it helps, but it helps. And pillows, they keep you from rolling over. I was able to prop myself up from keeping one side and the other side, so I stayed in a correct position. And I know how uncomfortable it is, so if you can, then buying a memory foam that is a twin size will fit the hospital size beds. Those are my tips for at the hospital. I will be posting another video next week about those first probably 4 to 6 weeks. I haven't totally decided what I'm going to do yet. But those are my suggestions and items, which I will put down in the comments or the show notes. And I will always link my Amazon ostomy list. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, message me, go on my Instagram, which is Ostomy Warrior, and I am happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Have a great day. Bye.